According to CNN News, Caitlin Ryan is a 22-year-old student at the University of South Florida Community College. Caitlin works two jobs, one in the day and one at the night, to help pay for her college tuition. In this, Caitlin has to buy those pricey and expensive textbooks. In one of Caitlin's courses, her professor assigned a free open textbook to the whole class. This helped Caitlin by putting $100 to $200 back into her pocket. As most of us have experienced either in the past, today, in the present, or in the future, college textbooks can be pricey. The price of college textbooks should be free. The price of textbooks is getting too expensive. Their open textbooks have more advantages than regular textbooks. And buying textbooks is affecting students' grades. The price of textbooks is getting too expensive. The price of textbooks is getting too expensive. According to Herb Wiseman, a CNBC reporter who has produced Emmy Award reports, reported in January of 2014 about the outrageous price of textbooks. The average student is paying $200 for a textbook. College students aren't expected to buy one textbook. They have to buy 5 or 6 to make it through the semester. Buying 5 or 6 textbooks at $200 per book is costing, on average, $1,200 per semester. College is 2 semesters, so the average college student is paying $2,400 a year for textbooks. From 2002 till now, the price of textbooks has gone up 82%. That's more than the inflation rate. Herb Wiseman also reported that more and more college students are going through college without having to buy a book. They're either downloading the book illegally, not using one, or copying off other students' books. The only solution that colleges have seemed to find for this problem is having open textbooks. Open textbooks are free to the students, and the university doesn't have to worry about textbooks getting lost or damaged. Irene Duransky, a professor at the University of Minnesota, said, "Students are very appreciative of being assigned a textbook that didn't break the bank account." Duransky used open textbooks in her class and had very good results. 5 to 6 books a semester at $200 is costing students on average $2,400 each year. That's outrageous. If open textbooks are cheaper, more efficient, and better, why aren't more and more colleges using open textbooks? Second, open textbooks have more advantages than regular textbooks. Emanuela Greenberg, from a reporter for CNN, reported in April of 2014 about how colleges are going to open textbooks. She said, "Open textbooks are free. Students don't have to pay a dime for them. Professors can download it and change it and modify it to their class. They can use whatever information they want, including like local locations, local names, towns, anything that happened that students can relate to better than the actual textbook could." Open textbooks are free and they're very easy to download. Students don't have to carry around a textbook. Instead, they go to the internet, to the university website, download the book, either to their phone, computer, iPad, iPod, or any electronic device, and it's there. They can use it across the street, across town, or across the world, instead of having to carry a textbook wherever they went. Greenberg also reported that a company named OpenStax, a nonprofit organization, creates these books. OpenStax makes it easy for universities and students to use open books. If there is a misspelled word, OpenStax can go in, change the word, and fix it within minutes, whereas a textbook company may take 4 to 5 years to produce a new version of the textbook. OpenStax creates these books using databases and prior knowledge, sends them to universities that need the books, and then the university professors can modify it to their needs. Ben Betterson, a professor at the University of Maryland, used these open books and stated, "I think our classes are getting better and better because we have better understanding and pedagogy and stronger motivation of free alternatives." Open textbooks are free. Students, professors, and colleges have more advantages with open textbooks. Students don't have to pay, professors can change it to their class, and universities are getting better results and better reviews over open textbooks. But more colleges are meant for skill level beyond high school. but is buying these books affecting students' grades? Third, buying textbooks is affecting students' grades. John Hilton from BYU University and Carl Lamon from Houston Community College did a case study in 2011 produced by Open Learning. The report went like this. The fall semester, they did open books, and the spring semester did textbooks. 92% of their students said that they could use a free textbook. So in their psychology class, the fall semester had open textbooks, the spring semester had regular textbooks that they had to pay for. After the year, they did their case study and found out that the fall open textbooks, students that didn't have to pay a dime, had better grades and better scores on all tests and quizzes compared to the spring semester. Another interesting fact is that the spring semester's withdrawal rate was 9.7%. The fall with open book withdrawal rate was 0.75%, 9% decrease in withdrawals. The Houston Community College case study concluded that students that didn't have to buy textbooks did better overall and stayed in the class longer. Wouldn't more students want to pay less for college? Now it's time for the University of South Dakota to get on this open book policy. Students don't have to pay a dime. Professors can change the book for their class, and university will get better review. The price for textbooks is getting too expensive. Open textbooks have more advantages than regular textbooks, and buying textbooks is affecting students' grades. It's time now for the University of South Dakota to get open textbooks.